Okay, Mickey, so what is it what were the letters that we used to try to remember the steps?
EMS.
Okay, EMS. Thank you, Mickey. And Rachel, what does the E stand for?
Estimate.
Okay, actually, I'm going to change colors here. Estimate. All right, and so what am I going to estimate?
Um, how 2 goes into 7?
Thank you, Rachel. How many 2's go into 7? Okay, and Michael, how many 2's do go into 7?
3.
3. So what do I put up above the 7?
3.
I put a 3. Okay, thank you, Michael. And then what do I do with that 3? What do I do with the 3?
Well, you times it with the 2.
Yeah, I multiply it. So 3 times 2 is 6. So I put my 6 down right here. Thank you, Ben. And now that I've multiplied, Lily, what do I do?
Subtract.
And I would subtract the 7 minus the 6, and I get a 1. Thank you, Lily. And Michaela, what do I do now?
Drop the 3 down
Right.
to the 1.
I use that arrow, and I bring down the 3. Thank you, Michaela. Okay, and now that I've brought down my 13, what do I do, Paul?
We multiply, we estimate.
Yeah, I start all over again.
How many times 2 goes into 13?
Right, so I estimate how many 2's go into 13, how many times? Paul?
6.
6, thank you, Paul. Okay, and then once I write down my estimate of 6, what do I do, Luke?
You multiply 2 by 6.
Right, and 6 times 2 is?
12.
I write down the 12, thank you, Luke. And what do I do with the 12 now, Darby?
You take it away from 13.
I take away the 13 from the 12. Hey, sorry about that, Darby. Do that again. So, Darby, what do I do with the 13 and the 12?
Take away 12 from 13.
And I get a 1. And now what do I do, Darby?
You...
Well, I just finished subtracting, so what do I do now?
You see how many times...
No, I don't see how many times.
You bring down the 9.
There, right. I bring down this 9, and go ahead. Thank you, Darby. And now what do I do, Hannah?
How many times does 2 go into 19?
How many times does 2 go into 19? Thank you. And Jessica, how many times does 2 go into 19?
9!
Thank you, Jessica. And Lily, what do I, after I estimated that 2 goes into 19 times, what do I do with this 9?
So you make it 8.
I multiply it by the 2 to make it an 18. Thank you, Lily. And then what do I do with those 2 numbers, Kiana?
You subtract 18 from 19.
I subtract 18 from 19, I get 9, and I'm supposed to bring down, oh, I don't have a number to bring down, so what do I have now, Amy?
0. No, 1 is your remainder.
1 is my remainder. Thank you very much. Okay, oops. Okay, now that we've figured out what we think is our answer, Paul, how is it that we can check our answer using multiplying and adding?
We times 2 times 369, we plus our remainder.
Okay, so we take our answer of 369, and we multiply that by 2, and then we add what?
1.
We add our remainder of 1, and what should that equal?
739.
Should equal this number here, okay? So let's give that a try. Okay, so Michael, 2 times 9 is?
18.
Put down the 8, carry the 1. Ben, 2 times 6 is?
2 times 6 is 12.
Plus the 1 is 13. Thank you, Ben. Put down the 3, carry the 1. Hannah, 2 times 3 is?
6.
Plus 1 is 7. Thank you, Hannah. Dylan, I take 738, and I add my remainder of 1, and I get what, Dylan?
739.
739, and do we think then our answer is correct, Nolan?
Yes.
Because our check is the same as our question. Thank you.